So I had some storage problems with my phone and needed to eat. And so I'm regrouping to do a part two after deleting 3,000 pictures. um, so where the last video left off was I was requesting that everybody take some time to let other people love you and to ask for help if you are needing it. You know, life is overwhelming, so stop trying to do it alone. For those of you who, like me, struggle with that. So, practical ways that you can help. The journey has been difficult financially, which I expected sort of down the road with like hospital bills, but I didn't really expect it to impact me so quickly in my day-to-day life. And I, like many people, have money issues. I mean, issues around asking for help and receiving it. And already I have been super blessed by some anonymous and non-anonymous gifts that honestly I'm having a hard time receiving, but I'm so grateful for. My sister-in-law and my brother and one of my best friends, along with several other friends and family members, encouraged me to start a GoFundMe page, and they helped me do that. So they wrote a letter for me, and I had to agree to it if I was willing, and I did because my pride would love to tell you that that I don't need help or that I'll figure it out, but I've got to be honest. I'm not really in a position to say that I don't need help, because I do. So again, trusting that it's gonna, that I'll pay it forward and maybe pay it back. I don't know. But thank you so much for all of the help that anyone has already given. And if that's a way that you want to help, that's a good way to help, because there's just a lot with day-to-day expenses, and my caseload is very low at work right now. It has been for quite a while. And if I need to take time off, I'm learning that my disability benefits are not as helpful as I thought they would be. So that's kind of that. Another way to help is related to food. So I've radically changed my diet, and I'm trying to eat as clean as possible so that I can detoxify my body, and hopefully stop feeding the cancer. It's pretty well known that the cancer has a higher metabolic rate and eats sugar faster, like glucose faster. And so I'm doing what I can to not put sugar in my body, or things that metabolize the sugar. There's a lot of mixed opinions about different camps related to which foods you should eat and which foods you shouldn't, whether or not, animal products and grains and things like that are okay. Basically what I'm doing is eating as many fruits and vegetables organic as possible every day, and then I'm minimizing grains, and I'm making sure that animal products are as clean and consciously raised and organic as possible, and not eating them as frequently. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I realize that most people don't cook and eat like that, and that it's very expensive. So if you're wanting to support me with a meal, but that sounds like annoying and complicated to you, because it does to me most days. Then things like gift cards to Schnucks, Grassroots Grocery, Cletus, Whole Foods, Deerbergs, the Source Juicery in Edwardsville makes lots of fresh juices and bone broth and things like that. Amazon, where I'm buying like a lot of things because it's cheaper, but like things like coconut oil and some of my supplements and things like that. So those would be great gift cards if that's something that feels reasonable to you. And any amount doesn't matter. I'm not like anything is fine and great and appreciated. And then in terms of feeding me, because meals are helpful, I don't have an organized system for that yet. I have a couple of friends who have offered to help me set something up, and I certainly would be happy to provide recipes that would be okay with me so that it's less work for you. But I haven't quite gotten that organized yet, and I don't have a big freezer to store things in. So for the time being, check with me first before you make food, just to ensure that I have space and that it's something that I can eat, so you don't, waste time. I would hate for you to make something that I really don't feel comfortable eating right now, since I'm trying to clean this system out. So anyway, those are some practical ways for now. And I just want you all to know how loved you are, and that every day I'm sending blessings to all of you, because life is hard, and especially right now. And if you've got big change going on, I know you need the peace and the support just like I do. So I'm praying that you all get that. And we're all in it together. So good days and bad. So thank you so much for being with me on this journey, and for sharing so many of your awesome stories, hard and successful and difficult, all of that. So anyway, I'll stop talking. Have a great night. Bye.